Hi everybody. This is how to get exercise while it's pouring with rain. Hi everyone, this is DearMamaSal, and as you probably heard, it's a really rainy day today here in British Columbia. But what I did is I just went shopping, and I didn't have that much to get. But I walked most of the aisles in this Walmart that I went to. And the reason was, I know I'm a bit behind on steps this week. Not sure how many I'm going to get for the rest of the week. So I thought, you know, I've got an opportunity here. It's dry, it's warm. Or even though I've got the excuse that I haven't got my walking shoes on, you know, I had boots with heels on them. I went, no, I don't want to have all those excuses. I want to get some steps in. And so what I did is I probably walked at least half of the store, even though I could have been in and out in 5 minutes. It would have saved me a whole lot of money if I'd done that. But this is the point that I want to make, that I logged over 1,000 steps doing that. And that's half a mile. And so what I'm trying to explain to people is look for reasons to get those extra steps in. All right, when I parked to get the house insurance, that was on the previous video, when I parked there, I didn't park as close as I could be to the place I wanted to be, even though it was pouring with rain. What I said was, it's rain, I've got a hoodie, a fleece hoodie that rejects rain, and so I just walked those extra steps to the store. Now, it probably was only about an extra 30 steps, but you understand, it all adds up. And that's what I want to encourage you to do, is to, you know, I keep saying this every week, one step at a time. I had it one day where I needed to put on an extra 150 steps in an hour, and I just literally, you know, I've got a 10 by 12 type rug in my bedroom, and I walked around it until those steps were done. Was it boring? Sort of, yeah. But I kept changing direction and then doing circles instead of squares and whatever it took until those extra steps were taken. So I don't really want to hear what you can't do. All right, and that's the thing that I keep hearing every week, what I can't do, what I can't, oh, I can't do that because I can't do that. Work on what you can do. You know, if you are lucky enough to be able to walk. You know, walk around your house, walk around one carpet, you know, one rug if you have to, but walk if you're capable. And then give yourself an adult point for not giving an excuse, for being a grown-up and doing what needs to be done. And I'm really doing that a lot this year. I'm giving myself adult points for just coping with what is and doing what needs to be done, instead of having a little tantrum about stuff. So think about that, right? Going shopping, 1,000 steps. The other thing that I wanted to say is, I've noticed this as well, cooking. Actually, you know, cook more fresh food. And the reason for that is going backwards and forwards in your kitchen, you'll be surprised how many steps you put on. And so I try at least twice a week to literally cook something from scratch. Now, I say twice a week because for the rest of the week I am inclined to use up leftovers, you know, that I've got frozen, and I either eat them as meals or I turn them into soup, you know, a healthy soup, and have them that way. But I have found, you know, actually cooking, I'm surprised how many steps you put in doing that. So think about that. How can I put an extra 10 steps in? Maybe an extra 100 a day. 100 a day times 7 days, that's nearly half a mile right there. An extra half a mile. And that's what really has impressed me in terms of doing the virtual walking. I am nearly twice as far. I think I am now twice as far along as I thought I would be. And that's merely because I am consistently getting in those steps. Not as many as I had planned, but certainly a whole lot more than I thought I was going to do. This is DearMamaSal saying, one step at a time. And the mall is your new friend, and so is your new, Walmart, whatever. Superstore. Bye-bye for now.